Hello. Welcome back to Fake It to Make It, or hello if you're new. I have 2 new releases from Kell Plan. These were sent to me. These will release on Friday at 10 a.m. Central Time, and it is a very exciting collab with Versed Planning, so definitely check out. I don't have her like portion of the collab, if you will, but she has some sticker books too, so definitely check out versedplanning.com for some coordinating stickers with these. I've seen a little sneaky peeky, and they're super cute, so definitely check that out, because she's gonna have some like deco and perhaps some dolls. I'm just gonna that will coordinate with these. So let's get into this. Let's take a peek. This is going to be a flip through and a plan with me. I figured that would be like the most kind of fun. Show you guys the stickers, and then I'm going to do a little spread with them. I'm going to move my plant out of the way. So we have Roy G. Biv Boxes Florals Volume 6, and then there's something that will coordinate from Versed Plan. So again, check that out. I am an affiliate with Heather, so if you choose to shop this release, please consider using my affiliate link that I will leave below. These florals are beautiful. I love like the neutral tones of those. So pretty. And you're going to get 2 pages of the floral on the clear paper, and then you're going to get some functional boxes, which I love that Heather does that you get like your deco, but then you also have coordinating functional boxes, because for me, like, yes, I like my planner and it's fun to use stickers and make stuff pretty and cute, but honestly, I have found my planning style is shifting a little bit over the last probably year or so, into like being more probably of a functional planner. I still decorate my spreads, but I don't always need to. So we have some pretty blue florals here. So I definitely appreciate the functional aspects, because and sometimes it's not hard, but like to go time consuming, I guess, to like go look through other sticker books, like, oh shoot, like, do I have, functional stickers that will match? And it's one thing I like about Heather's books. Like, she always has the functional pieces that match the deco pieces. So I hope you can see this okay. I'm just kind of now realizing that the light is bringing in some shadows through my window, but I think you can still get the gist. This in the evening here, or the early evening, late afternoon, is the best spot for filming in my house. Just the way my windows are, because like the sun obviously rises in the east, sets in the west. The way our house, and these are pretty, very, gives me like fall vibes. The windows don't face east and west, so the lighting in our house is weird. It's actually kind of dim sometimes. My husband and I have talked about if we manage to save up a little bit of money, to maybe doing like some skylights in the future. I don't know. We'll see if that happens. So that is the Roy G. Biv, and then we have a neutral boxes and florals volume 2, which like, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little more excited about this one. So let's kind of take a look. I haven't really looked through either of these until today. I think I did like a quick like thumb through, just to kind of get an idea of what was in these, but yeah, I didn't really look. Beautiful. Ooh, those are pretty too. I mean, I'm really drawn to the neutrals, but I'm also like, girl, it's June. Like, maybe save those florals for a fall spread. I mean, you can use whatever you want when you want, but sometimes like this to me is like, ooh, that could be like a great October spread. So we'll see. We'll see if I end up using this neutral one, which was the one immediately like I was drawn to, or if I used like the more colorful florals. So we'll take a peek, but I don't have the Versed stickers to kind of also show like how you could pair them. So you look definitely on Heather's page, and then Versed Planning too, because I'm sure they'll have some pictures of both. Like, these are really pretty. I might need to do it, you guys. We may not be able to wait until fall. I know a lot of people are probably using like brighter, like summer colors, but we may just be sticking to what makes us happy over here, which is more of a neutral vibe. Oh, then you have like these grayscale, kind of like black and white florals. Pretty. Those would even be cute for like a wedding spread. I feel like, oh, these are pretty. Maybe I'll use these because it has a little hint of like a purplish pink. So maybe we'll use that because I think we're going to do my June monthly. Yeah, I think we're going to use those guys. Cute. And then same thing with this. You get 2 pages with the clear stickers and then a page of functional stickers. So I think, oh, I got the hiccups now too, you guys. Ooh. Or these. Actually, let's use these. I'm kind of surprising myself. We're going to use this. It's not super bright, but, and I'm going to do this in my Erin Condren planner just to kind of show too that there are, you can use these stickers in different planners. So even if you're not a disc lover, even if you don't have a Kell of a Plan planner, you can still make these stickers work for you for sure. Sorry for a little bit of the shadow. It kind of got a little bit later in the day than I had anticipated. I think those were the ones. I'm just going to thumb through really quick and just see if there's anything else. Those are, I'm going to save those for fall. I think we're going to use these pink. These pink, they remind me of like a peony or a poppy almost. So we're going to use those. I'm just going to drag out a couple little tools here so we can get started. I kind of want to put this down here, but I'm going to white this line out. I'm going to do that. If you choose to shop with Heather for the new release, again, it'll be Friday at 10 a.m. Central. I'm going to assume that Versed Planning is launching at the same time, though I'm not sure. I don't think I have that detail yet at the filming of this video, but whatever I find out, I will leave in the description box. But feels good to kind of getting caught up on some of my planning. Because usually I feel like the last couple months, honestly, like, oh, it's a new month. And then I'm just now, like, I'm planning, like I would be planning June after June has already, we're a few days into it or a week into it. So the fact that I still have at least another week of May left, I'm like, okay, now if I can get everything edited, get my photos done. So that's the thing. It's like not even just like, yes, it's taking the time to film, and I have discovered I really like filming here with like the natural light, as I've said in my videos. So like, yeah, that's part of it for sure. But then the other part is like taking a good photo, editing, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's just time consuming. I think I'm going to cut this off right here. So hold on. I need, there we go. I'm trying to put something there so it doesn't flop on the paper while I'm doing that. We're going to use that. And I thought I have, yeah, a little washi cutter from, I think that one, this one I think is from, ouch, Live Love Posh. Yeah, Live Love Posh. So I'm going to set this kind of off to the side a little bit. We're going to squish it down. It's an official word. Squish it down. I'm very right-handed. I don't know if me trying to do that with my left hand would really work out that way. Ooh, what are we doing? See, I already started to like go off the rails a little bit. There we go. Good enough, I think, right? Okay. Put those things up there. I kind of like those florals there. And then June really, I think we're going to put a corner up here. I love that June, like there's no extra days at the top. Like we start off right away on a Sunday. So kind of love that. And then we're gonna do this. Might have to lift this up a little bit and kind of put it in the corner. So I think this is gonna be kind of a simpler spread with just some florals. Again, I think with the Versed stickers, it would be extra cute because you could have like the dolls and like some of the deco with the pieces. So I definitely think that would be worth getting. I think you could make some beautiful spreads with like these florals plus like the dolls and all that. So yeah, that's just my opinion. I think it'd be real cute. And then I think, like, do I want it over here so June can kind of like pop out, like it's kind of under? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like that. I don't know why, but here we are. That's what we're doing. So we're rolling with it. Oh, I should have used the other, so we get 2 pages of these stickers. I forgot. I should have used the other long edge sticker across the top up here. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I've made my bed now. Now we're lying in it. So hopefully it'll work out all right. Okay, so we have that now. I don't even know that I want washi. I think I really just want this to be like a very simple, no kind of nonsense spread. I'm just trying to think of like, what do we have going on in June? I think I may even have a sticky note on the front face of June. I think I only took 1 day off this month. There may be some regrets about that. Oops. I just bumped the camera with my head trying to make sure I can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, I kind of, now that I'm looking at June, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so much I want to do. Part of me is like, oh, I wish I would have taken more than 1 day off. And honestly, the only reason I took the day off is because we have to go out of town for a wedding. And I just wanted to have like kind of reclaim a weekend day to get stuff done. So, oh well. Does anybody have any plans in June? Any vacations? We will go on vacation in July. In July. I don't really think, we only have one thing planned for the summer. Honestly, we're going to cover up the Flag Day just because I'm not so concerned about that. Let's see, I want to mark my day off, so that's the wedding. Then we're going to mark this as a day off. Did I do a sticky note on June? I didn't. I know I did one. It must have been May, which usually I do that. Let's see, what else is in June? We have Father's Day. Sorry, but I kind of just think through this really quick. If there's anything else in June happening, there is. I know I'm doing, oh, and I didn't write it down. I'm going to pause this really quick because I need to look at the calendar on my phone, which is what I'm filming on. Usually I try to write this stuff down ahead of a video, and for some reason I thought that I had a Post-it note that I don't have. So please hold. Okay, I am back. I just went and I'm going to put this stuff away because I think we're done with this. So I'm going to put this away. Oh my gosh, I felt like I was organized, but now I feel very unorganized. Okay, I wrote down all the things that were going on in June so I can put boxes down because I have like a couple doctor's appointments. My daughter has a doctor's appointment. Like there's several things. Oh shoot, I'm glad I didn't put this away because I think I'm going to use this because like on a day when there's multiple things, I'm going to start with the 6th. So that, It's also payday, and I have an appointment this day. So I think I'm going to use these for that. And then I'm going to put this down here for my doctor's appointment. And then, oh my gosh, I have even more than that. Oh my gosh, I have too much this day. I need to fit another dot in because I have, or 2 boxes. Maybe just another dot. I have a lot going on this day, actually. So there we go. Okay, so we have that. I'm obsessed with this color palette. Oh, I have a meet the author event. So I have I actually hired a cleaning lady to come. She only comes every 2 weeks. I was just having a really hard time keeping up with stuff around the house. Wedding is here. I already knew that. The 16th, oops. 16th is a day off and an appointment day. And then, where are we at? Anyway, I hired a cleaning lady just because I just couldn't keep up. And I mean, there's still stuff I have to clean, but like she just does, she does like the main part of our house and 2 of the 4 bathrooms. And it's a big help because it's like the deep cleaning of like the shower and everything. And so she comes every couple weeks and does that. And so it has been a change. It's an investment. You know, we don't have a ton of money. We make decent money for sure. But honestly, I decided that I would rather give up that hunk of money, which I think for us, it's affordable. It's not crazy. Then for me, like my time was more valuable spent elsewhere, if that makes sense, is kind of what I finally just decided and just went with it. So, payday, cleaning lady. Oh, Shelby has an appointment this day. Oh, and summer begins that day, but we're going to cover that up because I need to put a box there. So, and I think that is it for June so far. I don't think there's no like close family per se, like not parent or cousin, niece, nephew. Like nobody has a birthday this month. We're not going on vacation. I smeared something on there. So I think that that's it. So it's kind of funny that this Roy G. Biv boxes and florals, like you wouldn't expect that this spread came from this, but it did. I think it's super cute and just really simple, which is what I need from a monthly spread. I just need it to be very functional. This is a brain dump. If it's a little cute, great, but I don't need it to, like, I don't need to reinvent the wheel. That's just like the place of life I'm into right now is I just, even though my kids aren't little and I thought by now, like, oh, I was going to have like so much extra time, but I think with just, switching jobs and being a nurse practitioner, it's, you know, I've been doing it now for about 7 years, and it's definitely different than, you know, nursing, which, I mean, I knew, but the time commitment, it is, sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. I'm not going to lie. I work a lot, and so I think I'm just looking for a more simplified life. I'm trying to be more mindful with even like purchasing of things. Like I just want simple. I want like stuff out, just everything simplified. Maybe that should have been my word of the year. I don't know. But you guys will have to let me know what you think of this. And definitely, yeah, check out Heather and Versed Planning, their collab. Like I said, these are from Heather. And then I would check out Versed Planning too to check out her goodies that she'll be selling over there. But these are both just really pretty books. I love it. Again, check it out. There's an affiliate link down below if you want to see everything. Use that. And I hope you guys have a great week of planning your best life. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye, everybody.